Introduction, cut 1.
Yeah, clack.
Lovely assistant.
Yeah.
Very good. To start off the introduction, can you tell me where it all started?
Yes. It started all in 1981 when my second son fell ill and he landed into the hospital, to cut a long story short. It turned out to be cancer, that he couldn't walk and didn't want to eat anymore. And after the first operation, when for the first time the word cancer had been used, I was in the intensive care unit with him because I was with him 24/7, always. And that was based in an experience that I had as a child myself, as a 3-year-old, that I was put in the hospital to be observed why I was always sick. And that was because smallpox vaccine had given me pfeiffer, as we call it, mononucleosis. And so I knew why I couldn't leave my son alone. He was 2 years old at the time. The hospital didn't like that, but I stayed with him always. And after the first operation, in the night after that the first word cancer had was used, I stood in his room looking out over Amsterdam at 12 o'clock at night. And all of a sudden I had this strange experience that it was as if a big hand put me up, ever higher. And I heard a voice saying to me, "You thought that everything in this world is interconnected. Take a look now." And I don't know how long that experience lasted, but I had a moment of knowing and understanding it all, everything. And I saw how everything was interconnected, and that also out there was this big universe, and I was in here. But it was also the other way around. I was part of that universe, but the universe was also within me. And that was an experience that was basically a gevolg, hoe noem je dat? Follow-up of follow-up of an experience that I had as a child of 3 years old on my tricycle in the landscape of Indonesia, where I had sat and suddenly realized, whoa, there is this big world out there, and here I am. Yeah, it's all as it should be. So it was the adult version, so to speak.